Yeah, it might take a lot of planning.
Yeah.
The routes.
Yeah, routes is so time consuming. I did about 5-10 minutes of it over about a month, and that was pretty solid work. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, I'll do a bit now, I'll do a bit now. It was pretty much every day I did quite a lot.
Yeah, the figure adventures I do on YouTube is quite frustrating sometimes.
Especially if you do stop motion figure adventures, they are just so long. But if you just try, I'm starting to think about doing just like moving around with my hands, but keeping my hands out of the shot. It seems a lot easier.
Yeah, the stop motion ones I tried to do, but I did a mini-sode of them, but it's really hard to do a full episode of those.
I know, especially when you're adding the voices, like trying to time it. It's really hard. I remember Silence in the Pumpkin, my 2011 Halloween special. I did that in one day, in like 6 hours. Start to finish, wrote it, filmed it, edited it, and it's now got something like 20 or 30,000 views. So it's definitely the video I'm most proud of on the channel, probably.
Yeah. But yeah, stop motion. I don't like stop motion. Well, I like watching them, but yeah.
So much effort. Really is. I mean, I would like to do some more figure adventures, but the time it takes is so much.
Yeah.
Cool.
So do you need to end now? Or?
Well, we've gone like 6 minutes over, so I better. The last guy I was with, we went up to like 25 minutes because he was really cool. He like showed me like his 12th Doctor costume. It was really quite cool. But yeah, I better be going because we have a few more people that want to talk. So
okay. It was nice talking.
Yeah, it was great. It was really good. So speak again soon, probably.
Bye.
Bye. So that was Dalek Cyber. So let's open the lines. What does Clancy want? If you don't know who Clancy is, he's Clancy. That dude. Watch Block Chrome, you'll know who he is. I highly recommend watching Block Chrome if you're mildly interested in gaming. Go check it out. Even if you're not interested in gaming or Minecraft or GTA or Gary's Mod, check it out because I put so much effort into it. And we've only got 103 subscribers, so check it out. Check it out. And that is my co-star, Matt Clancy. And you may remember if you watched other DWS lives, all of them, he like spammed the chat. So yeah. So we're on lines open, so now we gotta wait. Oh, here we go. Turbojermyhamond. I remember this guy. Hello.
Hello.
You again. Every
It's
time.
quite a while. Yeah, every time.
Yeah,
it doesn't seem like 3 years ago, does it?
It's been
3 years ago. I know. Oh my god, well.
Yeah, I remember you I think was it you that showed me like your dalek thing?
Oh Christ, not that thing. Oh, I got rid of that ages ago.
Yeah, I remember that very well.
It was such a pain in the ass.
I remember.
Yeah, when the dancing.
The
dancing dalek. Yeah,
you called me, and then there was no one else to talk, so we talked for like 40 minutes, and you were just dancing with the dalek. Oh, I remember that.
I don't even know where that's gone. I know I got rid of it, but I just don't know where it's gone.
Oh.
A few weeks ago, I went again to see, where is it? Just, for just like old time's sake, and I just couldn't find it. So God knows where it is. Mum's probably thrown it in the bin or something. I don't know.
Possibly. I like your Skype picture.
Oh yeah, Bingzilla.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, because I just hate Jar Jar Binks. So.
Jar Jar Binks.
I think everyone hates Jar Jar Binks.
Everyone except for my dad.
What, he likes Jar Jar Binks?
Yeah, he thinks he's cute.
He's not cute. He's just
so
a pain
annoying.
in the ass. He's like Satan for Star Wars fans.
He's so annoying. He's like, I don't get it. Like the prequel trilogy came out, everyone's so hyped about it, and then they just like present.
Then you got the Phantom Menace.
It's like, oh, the Phantom Menace.
I was watching like this documentary on the Phantom Menace, and I heard George Lucas say Jar Jar Binks is the key to Star Wars.
The Phantom Menace is the worst Star Wars movie.
Yeah, without doubt.
It's just appalling. Like,
it's so bad. I mean,
I like
young Anakin Skywalker.
I like Qui-Gon, but like.
Some people don't like Qui-Gon Jinn. I don't mind Qui-Gon Jinn.
I like Qui-Gon.
I don't see what's wrong with Qui-Gon Jinn.
The young Anakin Skywalker's weird. He's just like, I don't know what it is. He just doesn't seem to link to the Anakin you see 10 years later. They just
like Hayden Christian Anakin.
Yeah, it's not believable. They're the same character in any way.
I know. Let's just not go on to Hayden Christian because no one Hayden Christian in Attack of the Clones.
I hated him in Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, he was okay in Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith, he's one of my favourite movie characters of all time.
Yeah.
But like, only from like a childhood memory point of view. Like, I was watching Revenge of the Sith the other day actually with my friend.
Yeah.
And now I look back, he's actually awful in some ways.
But
he's still
I still like him in Revenge of the Sith.
One of my Anakin Skywalker from Revenge of the Sith is probably one of my favourite movie characters.
Yeah, he's alright.
But yeah, Attack of the Clones Anakin.
No, and Attacking the Clones, no.
I mean, what makes it worse is the fact that Padme in Phantom Menace is like, she's like tiny, but she looks basically exactly the same as she does in Attack of the Clones.
Like, how old was Anakin in Phantom Menace?
I think he was 8, and then he was 8, and then he was 18 in.
So it's been 10 years. But how old was Padme?
She's 6 or 7 years older than him. I think it's 7. I think it's 7.
I don't know.
And then
I think she was like 15 or 14 in Phantom Menace. I'm not sure.
Something like that. I think she was about 15. Yeah. And then suddenly the age gap. But it's obvious there's an age gap in episode 1, and then in Attack of the Clones they're basically the same age. It's like, what has happened?
Yeah. But Revenge of the Sith has got the best space battle in Star Wars. You can't deny that.
I love the opening scene of Revenge of the Sith.
I think it's my favourite opening scene to a film ever.
I just love it how it's like you see the...
you just see like one Star Destroyer and then it just goes down and you see everything and it's amazing. And then
like the Jedi Starfighters like flying and then you got all the buzz droids attacking
the buzz droids, and then Anakin just rams everyone's ship. Yeah.
The thing I don't like about episode 3 is it's so short, like in the sense that at the start Anakin's like a devoted Jedi, and then by the end of it,
he's just Darth Vader,
evilest Sith Lord ever.
I didn't really like his turning, but it could have been worse.
It makes sense, like why he turned. I think it's always cool if you watch back the movies and then imagine them from the perspective of people who saw the original 3 films and then like saw the prequels. You know, answering all the questions they had, like why did he become evil, and like where did like C-3PO and R2 come from. And how the Emperor became all like freaky.
I always thought he was an alien before I watched it, but then
Yeah, I think it's the prequels are often hated on, but I think they're important. Definitely,
they are.
I enjoy watching them a lot, but I think from a like film point of view, like obviously the original trilogy is better.
Yeah.
But I like the effects and everything in the
But to be fair, the effects in the original trilogy were brilliant for the time.
Oh yeah, especially like stormtroopers like blowing up in the Death Star, and the Death Star blowing up in itself is pretty.
And that stormtroopers can't aim.
The like greatest army in the galaxy can't hit aim. A thing.
And they got defeated by Ewoks. I mean, some people don't like Ewoks. I love
Ewoks. They're awesome.
They're so cool.
I know.
Did you know they made a cartoon about them in the 80s?
Really?
Yeah.
I was not aware of that.
Well, it's not very good, but they did.
I love the Battle of Endor. Like, I don't know. I think...
Yeah, it's a good battle.
I think of the original trilogy, my least favourite is... Well, it's actually weird, because I always used to think Attack of the Clones is my least favourite of all of them. But then when I actually think about it, obviously Phantom Menace is my least favourite.
Yeah, it is, my opinion.
Initially, I think, Empire Strikes Back is my least favourite of the original trilogy. But then now I think about it, it's probably Return of the Jedi. I'm not too sure. I like the end to Return of the Jedi. But Empire Strikes Back had a lot of cool things in it.
Yeah, Empire is my favourite of Star Wars.
Yeah, my friend's favourite is Empire.
You can't beat Empire Strikes Back. I mean, it's got the biggest plot twist, ever.
Like everyone's like, oh yeah, we all knew that Darth Vader was Luke's
The problem
father.
is nowadays everyone knows.
Everyone
And
knows,
it's not
but
very. It's
imagine it
bad. It's
from
not as good.
imagine watching it in like the cinema when it
Yeah.
was brand new, and everyone be like, "What?"
When I first watched it, I didn't know. I did.
I did. It was kind of.
I'd heard it I heard people talking about it. I was only like 5, so I didn't really know. And when I saw it, I was like, I'd watched A New Hope,
Yeah.
and I loved that. So I watched Return of the Jedi. I mean, not Return of the Jedi. Empire Strikes Back, and it just blew me away. I was just like so freaked out.
I think Empire's right. I do like A New Hope. I really like New Hope.
I love A New Hope. It's just brilliant, but it's my least favorite of the original trilogy. Not saying it's bad or anything. I'm just saying it's my least favorite.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Then comes Return of the Jedi.
I think my favorite of all 6 is probably Revenge of the Sith, purely because of how well.
I can understand that. It's not my personal favorite. I do like it, but it's not my favorite.
I like how like they. Obviously, it's quite a big thing, but I know some people would have overlooked the fact that they even like. I love how like they made Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber in Revenge of the Sith the same.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just that continuation from like 40 years ago is just like
that is good.
The devotion that went into
and you see Obi-Wan taking the lightsaber, which is good.
That's sort of like I just love how well it ties up.
One thing I wish about Attack of the Clones is maybe they'd given maybe Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen just a bit more like, what's the word I'm looking for here? A bit more of character development, I guess.
Yeah.
Because in Episode 3, you just see Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan hadn't even met them before.
I like how they went to the Lars homestead in Attack of the Clones because I just
wish maybe it had been a bit more.
Yeah.
A bit more. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for here, but
what confuses me is how Owen Lars doesn't recognize C-3PO in A New Hope. Like even I know he's got his shiny casing and stuff, but he like lived with him for like almost 10 years. I'm pretty sure he'd know.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I guess
most protocol droids.
There are protocol droids. There's a lot of protocol droids.
Well, I'm still pretty sure that he would like know him as such.
Yeah, but C-3PO, he's one of many, I guess, which is even worse because like Anakin Skywalker built him, I guess. So how did Anakin get like one of those like an Airfix kit, build your own C-3PO or something? Imagine that if Air Protocol droids they came in an Airfix kit.
For like ages 8+.
8 to 14,
aspiring Jedi.
Aspiring Jedi. Yeah, one thing I also didn't like about the prequels was the Metachlorians. I didn't.
It's such a weird idea.
And Puppet Yoda, of course.
Puppet Yoda.
Yeah. I know.
So you looking forward to Episode 7?
Episode 7. Oh yeah. I'm glad the X-wings are in it though, and the Millennium Falcon.
Oh god, yeah, it's important. You got.
Yeah, because you got to have the Millennium Falcon in it. I mean, without the Millennium Falcon, it's not Star Wars.
Yeah, it's not a.
Well, I can understand why they didn't have it in the prequels.
Yeah, because
going on from Episode 6, and it's got Han Solo in it. It's got to have the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, I know. It's important. It's a secret.
I wonder if Chewbacca's going to have some grey hair by now.
I actually hope so.
Yeah, he's got to seem older. I mean, he's been like 30 years. Because he was in Episode 3, I think.
Yeah, he was, but he looked really young.
Yeah, I think when after Yoda chops those 2 clones' head off, I think he was one of the guys. I'm not sure. He might have been. But he did have Chewie's like bandolier, I guess.
Yeah, it was definitely him.
Yeah. I think Wookiees are definitely my favourite alien race from Star Wars. They are very cool.
Oh, I probably agree with you there. They're pretty cool.
They are pretty good. They're not... they are pretty good. I do like the Mandalorians as well, because of Boba Fett and that stuff.
Yeah.
And did you know they're making a Boba Fett spin-off movie?
Seriously?
Yeah. It's coming out in 2016, I think.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
And apparently, yeah. I think they announced like the director like a few weeks ago or something. I'm not sure.
That'd be really cool.
I was looking forward to that as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, Terminator Genesis is coming out next year as well, which I'm looking forward to.
I haven't seen any of them, so but
well, you should. Terminator 1 and 2, they are very good.
There are loads of movies like that, like iconic movies that people tell me about.
Have you seen Alien and Aliens?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I need to watch them. Predator?
Nope, I've seen
them. Oh my god. There's quite... what else? Have you... Transformers, they're not that good, but
I haven't seen them, but I've been told to watch them. I
yeah,
haven't
they're
seen
not.
many movies, but I've seen
Nah,
loads of
I
movies.
watch a lot of films.
I'd say I've seen loads, like tons, but
Yeah.
never ones that like come up in conversation. But they're not like really weird movies. They're like pretty big, like
Yeah,
cinema
like
releases.
Transformers. I mean, there's 4 of them, and they're all like high budget films.
Yeah,
But yeah, but I don't like. They're not. They're not. I can still understand why people like them, but they're not personally my cup of tea. If you know what I mean.
yeah. Apparently the effects in them are pretty cool.
Oh, they are really good. I went to watch Transformers 4 in 3D, and it's amazing
Yeah,
because it was actually shot in 3D, so that makes it even better.
yeah. It makes it
Instead of
pretty
just being
cool.
converted to 3D.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Another film that I know is really good in 3D was Dredd.
No,
It's
I've
like
never seen that.
oh, Judge Dredd. Oh, that's one of my other favorite comic book characters as well.
Yeah, I'm aware of him. So
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
yeah, pretty awesome. Well, it's 12 minutes,
It's
so
alright. I don't. Yeah.
I'll probably call you back later if you're still around.
Yeah, I'll be around for quite a while. I
Yeah,
guess.
we'll try and get through everyone, and then we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Alright. Okay.
All right, so great
Alright.
talking to you. If we don't
Alright.
speak again, but if we
Yeah,
do,
alright.
see you later.
Okay. See ya.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Well, that was really cool. So, Star Wars, bro. Yeah, no Doctor Who, but Star Wars. Hey, makes a nice change. I'm a massive Star Wars fan. Like, if you didn't know, I think I mentioned it before, but I don't know. Maybe I did. So the lines are open. Ta-la. Boom, bam, ba, ba, ba. That was really weird. In other news, I'm getting fiber optic on the 26th of August finally, so I'll be able to upload my videos in 1080p, raw quality, even faster than I do already. So, just wait and see what happens. I need a drink.